Morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we will be discussing about Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Please go through my playlist. You will find previous slides regarding Muhammad bin Tughlaq, as well as you will find various information regarding all the topics. So let us see exactly what Firoz Shah Tughlaq deals about. So here we have he ruled between 1351 to 1388. He was ruled during that period. And as you can see to the next slides, the cousin of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. We should remember that initially Ghayasin Tughlaq and the son we have Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and after that he is the cousin of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So he adopted the policy of appeasement with the nobility, the army, and theologians, and Jagirdari system was initiated. So you will be asked who had initiated Jagirdari system, that is by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and he adopted the policy of appeasement with the nobility, and he also reconstructed Qutub Minar. We know that Qutbuddin Aibak initiated that Qutub Minar, but in that it was not completed. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was reconstructed that Qutub Minar. The Yamuna river river canals were constructed. We knew that whatever the canals were constructed near Agra, so they were all renovated and constructed. It was during the time of Firoz that jizya became a separate tax. We knew that jizya tax have imposed, and prior it was in a mixture, but it was being done as a separate tax during the time of Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and he was a great builder and built the city Fatehgarh, Hisar, Jaunpur, and Firozabad. So he had constructed these cities, Fatehbad, Hisar, Jaunpur, and Firozabad cities were constructed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The two pillars of Ashoka, one from Thopra and other from Meerut, were brought to Delhi. So we should remember that these pillars of Ashoka, as you can see to the right how exactly it looks like, these pillars were brought to Delhi and it was planted in Delhi. A new department of Diwan-e-Khairat was set up to make donations and provisions for marriage of poor girls. We should remember that the department Diwan-e-Khairat was set up to make donations and provisions for marriage of poor girls. So it has been done. I had set up a department for the donation. I request you guys to go through playlist. I request you guys to share it to your friends also, where you will find about 800 plus question papers in my playlist. Really, guys, you will love this YouTube channel. And next we have the rule was marked by peace and tranquility, and credit for it goes to his Prime Minister Khan-e-Jahan Maqbal. So during his time, he was not cruel, he was very cordial, and the rule was peace and tranquil during the time of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The reason for this was the Prime Minister Khan-e-Jahan Maqbal. So he was the main reason who made the rule was very peace and tranquil. The Firoz tried to ban practices which the orthodox theologians considered non-Islamic. Thus, he prohibited the practice of Muslim women going out to worship at graves of saints and erased paintings. So, as you can see, he tried to ban practice of orthodox and considered non-Islamic. Thus, he prohibited the practice of Muslim women going out to worship at graves of saints and erased. He has imposed various restrictions upon women in order to go outside, and this source will be from the paintings, as well as he had erased few paintings of that. There were the maximum number of slaves present during his time. So those slaves are known as Diwan-e-Bandigami. So during which time Diwan-e-Bandigami was present, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The biggest network of canals had been constructed. I told that Yamuna River canals were constructed. The first Delhi Sultanate who imposed tax on irrigation. We knew that irrigation is a process. On that irrigation process, the tax has been imposed by first Delhi Sultanate, who was that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. He improved the quality of fruits, so he had worked upon the quality of fruits, and he had put an effort to improve the quality of fruits. The Ashoka pillar was brought from Topra to Delhi. As I had already told, the pillars were brought from Topra to Delhi. So as you can see to the right, Ashoka pillars, and there is one pillar which is near to the Qutub Minar, which is a non-rust. Even today also it doesn't rust at all. Mehruli pillar, we can tell that. First Indian ruler to make the arrangement of Hajj in the expense of state. As you can see, Hajj is one thing which is to be completed by the Muslim who has to visit. Every individual of Muslim has to visit to Makkah. That arrangements were made on the expense of state. These are the few things which have been done by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and he destroyed the temple, that is Jwalamukhi of Nagarkot and Puri Jagannath, which is located in Odisha. So these temples have been destroyed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So Jwalamukhi temple, whatever there in Nagarkot, and Puri Jagannath in Odisha, these have been destroyed by the Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Whatever the jizya tax he was charged over the Brahmins. As I had told, Firoz Shah built Jaunpur, Hisar, Firozabad and Firoz Shah Kotla cities. And we have Barauni wrote Fatwa-e-Jahangiri as well as Tariq-e-Firoz Shahi. These books have been written by Barauni. So please go through whatever has been given. The last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Nasruddin Muhammad Tughlaq. So we have to remember, first ruler was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, and then Muhammad bin Tughlaq, followed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and the final Tughlaq dynasty ruler was Nasruddin Muhammad Tughlaq, was the last fourth ruler of Tughlaq dynasty, with which the Tughlaq dynasty will end. Whatever the tax system imposed during the time of Tughlaq dynasty, that is zakat imposed on rich Muslims only. Whoever is rich Muslim, this zakat has been charged over them, and Karaj, that is of 10% tax on land, that Karaj has been imposed. Jizya, as you can see, Muhammad bin Qasim, the first imposed Brahmins. So this jizya tax had been imposed on Brahmins. He constructed near about 1200 gardens. That is the reason he had been known as King of Gardens. So who has been called as King of Gardens? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Again, the Fatah-e-Firoz Shahi was the first autobiography Indian who had written first autobiography. That is, we can tell that Firoz Shah Tughlaq was written Fatah-e-Firoz Shahi, the first autobiography of a Sultan, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. He died in 1388. As you can see to the right, the tomb of Firoz Shah is located at Hauz Khas, which is located in Delhi. So you have to remember, the Firoz Shah Tughlaq tomb is located at Hauz Khas in Delhi. So I hope this information will give maximum regarding whatever the Firoz Shah Tughlaq. I hope I had covered maximum information regarding all the Tughlaq dynasty. So you can call me on 7667302252, or you can message me by WhatsApp if you want 2100 PDF of GK and GS questions for your competitive examinations reference. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.